Okay. Good morning, guys. Yesterday we were dealing with the problem on the admission. All right. So we have not totaled this properly, right? The capital accounts after doing this. Just tell me the totals so that I'll continue with the other things. These totals are different now. Please tell me the correct totals, no? Except for this, every other thing is fine. Hello? Guys, you doing, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. We were stuck here, no? This is the balancing figure which was correct. That balancing figure has been taken here in the balance sheet. So we have tallied the balance sheet, but uh, the totals of capital accounts are wrong. So if we complete this, we will get into the other problem, next problem immediately.
Ma'am, it's 55,200 for.
Okay. Others also please do, ma, because I want the calculations part at least with from you. Because
36,800.
that is not there here. All right. So we completed that problem. Now let's get into the next problem. Now Rajesh and Ajay are partners in the firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio 2:1. What is this? This is your old ratio. Their balance sheet was as follows as on 1st of January 2005. You have sundry creditors, which is worth of 20,000. General reserve. Remember, this general reserve will go to the old partners Ajay and Rajesh in their old ratio. Then you have capital accounts of Rajesh and Ajay. Uske baad you have your plant and machinery, patent, stock, debtors, and cash. Let's get into the details. Vijay was admitted as a partner on the above date on the following terms. Okay, so Vijay is the person who's a new partner. He will pay 15,000 as goodwill and 30,000 as capital for 1/4 share in the profits of the firm. Hold down. So we have goodwill adjustment. Okay. Now for goodwill, you know how many entries we will write. We will write 2 entries, that is cash account debit to new partners capital account. Uske baad I have to divide my goodwill to my old partners in the sacrificing ratio. Okay. Now also for the capital, the same entry will come up because cash is coming into the business. The basic what is happening here in the business is cash is coming into the business in the form of capital. Therefore, again, who is bringing it? New partners bringing it. Even for the capital also, I will write cash or bank account debit to new partners capital account. Uske baad, you see here what is happening. Goodwill is retained. See here, goodwill is retained in the business. Now, why am I stressing in this point? Earlier in this problem number 6, what happened? The earlier problem, what happened was they clearly told that the amount has been withdrawn by the old partners. Yes or no? Hello? Students?
Yes, ma'am.
So I have withdrawn this amount by Chari, by Suresh. 6,000 and 4,000 has been withdrawn by the old partners, but that is not happening here. Whatever amount of the goodwill which has been brought in, that amount has been retained in the business. Are we clear, ma? So we need not write the extra entry. We can just stop the entries by writing these two and close for the goodwill. Are we clear, ma? So that's all with the first one. Then the values are to be valued as under. Your plant and machinery is at 45. Hold on. It is 40 in your balance sheet. Now they're asking you to valuate it 45. Therefore, there is an appreciation in the asset. Now, whenever there is an appreciation in the asset, what will happen? See here, asset account debit to revaluation. If there is an increase in the value of asset, the entry is asset account debit to revaluation. Uske baad, your stock is 16,000. Matlab earlier it was 20. 16 matlab it has been reduced. So your asset is decreased. Whenever it is decreased in the asset, you will have revaluation to asset. So these two adjustments also I should do in the revaluation account. Uske baad I have debtors at a book figure less provisions at 5%. Because my asset is reduced, 18,000 into 5% I need to calculate. Again, I need to pass an entry for my decrease in the value of asset. Uske baad, look here, it was found that the creditors include a sum of 1,500 which was not paid. Matlab, there was an amount which was not to be paid. Sorry, which was not to be paid, which means in this creditors, whatever 20,000 you're seeing in this, 1,500 has been wrongly included. Wrongly included, for which you need not pay. So because it is wrongly included, what I will do, it is as good as your creditors value is reducing. Yes or no? Hello? Your liability is reducing, no ma? Guys, are you understanding? It is as good as your liability reducing. Therefore, for the decrease in the liability, I will write liability account debit to revaluation. Are we clear till here? Hello? Hello? Guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Then, but it was also found that there is a liability for compensation to workers amounting 1,900. Matlab, we have a compensation, we have a liability which has not been recorded in the balance sheet earlier. Now that it has not been recorded, now in the new balance sheet, I will also show my 1,900, that is extra liability. Nice. I am having an extra liability. It is as good as my liability is being increased. Yes or no? Hello? Students? Hello? Guys, I want you guys to talk, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So whenever there is an increase in the liability, I should write revaluation to liability. So again, I will write revaluation account debit to compensation to workers. Clear? So give the journal entries to record the above and prepare the balance sheet of the firm after Vijay's admission. So let's start doing all the things. Again, journal entries, you take care because everything has been clearly set in. All right, guys. So I have kept all the accounts ready. If you see here, I have one revaluation account, one working note for finding out my new profit sharing ratio. Now, the very reason I'm finding my new profit sharing ratio is they told that Vijay has been admitted for 1/4 share, which means I need to go calculate my new profit sharing ratio followed by calculation part of sacrificing ratio. So what I'm supposed to do, I have to go calculate NPR and sacrificing ratio. Uske baad I have opened my revaluation account, my bank account, my old partners capital account, that is Jay and Rajesh ke liye. Again, we have Vijay capital account, the new partner separately, followed by the balance sheet, which is the last one. Are we clear? Hello? So it is
Yes, ma'am.
1. So let's start off the calculation part. So guys, my partner Vijay is being admitted for 1/4 share and old ratio is 2:1 between Rajesh and Ajay. Now guys, whenever it is given the like the part of his share, whenever the new partner's share is given, I told you assume the whole capital of the organization as 1. So 1 minus 1/4. If I do this, it will be 4 minus 1 divided by 4. I just took the LCM, nothing much. Therefore, I have 3/4. Everyone clear? I am just doing the LCM. Ma. Yes or no? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Uske baad, now in this 3/4, I have to give it to my Rajesh and Jai. Yes or no? So I need to go calculate for Rajesh and Ajay. So for Rajesh, it will be how much? Earlier, his share, old share was 2/3 into 3/4. If I have to calculate, 2 3s are 6, by 3 4s are 12. So it is 6/12. Clear? Then here for Ajay, it is earlier 1/4. Again, I have to multiply by 3/4. So I will get how much more? 3/16. Huh? Oh, wait. 1/3, no? 1/3. It is 1/3. Yeah. Again, it is 3/12. Am I clear, ma? So again, I have my Vijay, who is my new partner. For him, he has been admitted at 1/4 share. Just to make numerator and denominator equal, I am multiplying and dividing by 3. So after doing it, I will get how much, ma? 3 by 12. So ideally speaking, my new profit sharing ratio would be how much? It is 6:3. Clear? Hello? But can I
Yes.
again reduce it to 2:1:1? Yes or no, ma? 2:1:1. Are we clear, everyone? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone, anyone has any doubts? You can ask me, anyone has any doubts? So after this, I have to do the calculation part of my sacrificing ratio. You know, formula is old ratio minus new ratio. Again, I need to go calculate for Rajesh and my old partner Ajay. So old ratio of Rajesh is 2 by 3. 2 by 3 minus new ratio is 2 by 4. Yes or no? 2 by 4. Again, here, please take the LCM and give me the calculation part. Ma. Again, here it is 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4. Please take LCM for 3 and 4. It'll be 12. Yes or no? So 4 twos are 8. 8 minus 6 divided by 12. Therefore, it will be 2 by 12. Yes or no? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
उसके बाद again same 4 minus 3 divided by 12. So here it will be 1 by 12. Therefore, ideally, your sacrificing ratio between Rajesh and Ajay is nothing but 2:1. Are we clear, everyone? Right? So this is your sacrificing ratio which I'll be using. Now, uske baad, chalo, let's go in line. Again, I have to first take, he will pay 15,000 as goodwill. Now, what is the entry, ma? Guys, what is the entry? Cash account or bank account debit to new partner's capital account? Hello? Yes or no? So I have
Yes,
to
ma'am.
write that. Come here down. How much is the amount, ma? 15,000, right? So cash account debit to new partner's capital account, that is to Vijay. I will write bracket mein goodwill. He got how much, ma? 15,000. Now, to complete the double entry, I have to come to Vijay's capital and write by bank. Again in the bracket goodwill. Just for the reference that you should know that this is for that karke. Then you have your this 15,000 need to be divided between the old partners in the sacrificing ratio. Yes or no? So what is the entry, ma? New partners capital account debit to old partners. So I have to give it to Rajesh and I have to give it to Jay. Right? Now guys, for Rajesh, 15,000 into 2 by 3. I'm dividing it in the sacrificing ratio. Okay, that is 2:1. Here it will be 15,000 into 1 by 3. Chalo, do the calculations and tell me, ma. 10,000
10,000.
10,000 and 5,000, no?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the thing. Again, I have to complete the double entry. Yes or no? So I have to write here by Vijay. I am giving it to Rajesh and Ajay. So it will be 10,000 and 5,000. Are we clear, everyone? Yes? Anyone has any doubts with the goodwill? Hello? Anyone has any doubts with the goodwill, ma?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Chalo. Not to forget, I don't want to do the mistake which we have done. We will take the opening balance, that is 40,000 for Rajesh and 25,000 for Ajay. Also, same way for bank also, I need to do an opening balance. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just shift this to next line. So, to balance brought down. I have an opening balance in the cash account at the rate of 12,000. Right. So I have taken all these things. Done. Now come here, ma. What is happening here? Capital for 14, and he got 30,000 as capital. Again, for capital, same entry we will write. Again, I will write bank account debit to Vijay account, but this time it is for capital. So bracket me, I will write capital. And how much is that? 30,000. All right, guys. I have to write in the Vijay's account also. I will write by bank capital. That is 30,000. Remember, I am not withdrawing these goodwill also here. So I'm not writing any entry for that. Am I clear? So we are done with the A point. Clear, guys? Everyone? Any doubts, anyone?
No, ma'am.
Right? So my value of plant and machinery, earlier my plant is standing at 40. Now it has been increased by 5,000. Yes or no? So I have to do that in the revaluation. Tell me, ma, whenever the asset value is increasing, it is asset account debit to revaluation. So come here and write by plant and machinery 5,000, because there is an increase in 5,000. Now guys, double entry, where will I complete? In the balance sheet. So here I will write plant and machinery. Earlier it was 40. Now increase of 5,000 gives me 45,000. Clear? Write that better. Here I will write that 40,000 plus 5,000. A plus 5K. Clear, ma? Hello? So next one, what is happening? Okay. Okay, what is happening? My stock value has been decreased. Okay, it was 20,000. Now it has been decreased to 16,000. So the new value which has to appear in the balance sheet is 16,000. But before that, what is the entry for decrease in the value of asset? Revaluation account debit to stock account. How much is it decreasing? 4,000. How did I get 4,000? 20K minus, they wanted to appear to 16K. Therefore, there is an amount of 4,000. So again, double entry has to be completed by writing here stock value 20,000 minus 4,000. So this is now 16,000. Are we clear, everyone? We are done with this also. Now next one, what we have, your debtors is decreased due to the provisions. So provisions also 18,000 into 5%. Please calculate, ma. It is as good as your debtor is decreasing. So to debtors, yes, ma. Provision for, that is for provisions. So
900.
18,000 into 5% you have calculated, and the amount is 900, ma. So this amount,
Yes,
1,000 minus 900, I should store in the balance sheet. Debtors 18,000 minus 900. So this gives me 17,100. Clear? Then, so we are done with this point also. Now you see, it was found that the creditors include a sum of 1,500 which was not to be paid. Matlab, it is as good as you are reducing your liability. So whenever you are reducing your liability, your entry will be liability account debit to revaluation. So come here and write by creditors. So we have a decrease in the liability worth of 1,500. Again, come to the balance sheet. Now in the balance sheet, my creditors value, earlier it was 20,000. Yes. Minus 1,500. Tell me the answer, ma.
18,500.
So now my creditors are standing at 18,500. Now there is an unrecorded liability of 1,900. It is as good as your liability is increasing. So if I am decreasing liability, I'm writing it on the credit side. So increasing the liability, I have to write it on the debit side. So what is that? Unrecorded liabilities, which is for compensation, no? Liabilities for compensation. Compensation. They have told it is 1900. Because there is a new liability, I have to mention that liability even in my balance sheet. So that would be liabilities for compensation. That is coming to 1900. So everything in the additional information, we are doing double entry if you are observing. Everything I'm giving 2 to FX. Are you understanding, ma? So we are done with all the things, whatever has been given in the problem. But without forgetting, I have to transfer my reserves to my old partners in their old ratio 2:1. So please divide this 15,000 to by general reserve. I have to give it to my partners. So I will write by general reserve. Please divide it in the ratio 2:1, that is old ratio. Yes, ma? 15,000 between again 15,000 between Ajay and sorry, Rajesh and Ajay. Again it will be 10,000 and 5,000. Yes or no? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, because you have given here in your balance sheet, it will be nil. You need not show your general reserve now. Are we clear, ma? So we are done. So you please tally your revaluation account. Let's see what are we getting. This is 6,500. This is 5,900. Guys, you're getting a loss.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is 6,800, no?
Yes.
6,800, 6,500, no? Here.
6,008.
6,800 is, yeah, value. So the loss is how much, ma? By revaluation loss.
300.
So this revaluation loss of 300 belongs to both Rajesh and Ajay. Please divide in the ratio 2:1, ma. That is your old ratio, Rajesh, and give it to Ajay also. So this will be 200 and 300. So 200 and 100. Yes or no? Hello? Yes, ma? So come here. If it was a profit in the earlier problem, I have credited it. Yes or no? So because it is a loss, I will write by revaluation loss and give it to the partners. So it is 200 and 100. So with this, I closed my revaluation account. My bank account also need to be closed. Tell me, ma, what is my balancing figure here? By balance carried down. Balancing figure. 30, 45, 55.
57,000.
So this is 57,000. Now, how will I close it? I am closing and transferring it to my balance sheet. Yes or no? So my closing balance in the balance sheet will be of bank, cash in bank is how much? Cash in bank is 57,000. Over. So double entry. This is, so we are closing and we are transferring it somewhere. You should observe that. We are closing every account and we are transferring it somewhere. So yes, ma'am. Definitely this is more. I mean, this side is more. So quickly tell me what is the closing balance of capitals by balance carried down, balancing figure.
Ma'am, 59,800.
Okay, 59,800. Are you telling me the balancing figure, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 59,800. And so this is how much? 60,000 exactly, right?
Yes, ma'am. And this is 35,000. Balancing is 34,900.
35,000. This is 61 minute. So this is again 35,000. Balancing figure, what we are getting is 34,900. That's it?
900.
All right, good. So this 34,900 and 59,800 I should take in the capital accounts. Yes or no? So don't forget, come here, Rajesh Capital. $59,800. And we have Ajay's Capital, which is 34,900. Now come here, let me close my new partners capital account. How much, ma? This is 2 balance carried down, balancing figure. Here it is 45K. 45K minus 15 gives me 30,000. So this 30,000, again, I have to write here, my new partner is Vijay. Vijay's capital is 30,000. Done. We have closed his account also. Very good. We properly closed all the accounts. Everything has been transferred. Chalo, balance the balance sheet. I don't think I forgot anything.
Ma'am, liability side, it's 1,45,100.
1,45,100. See whether we are getting the same answer on your asset side. Okay, liability side you said, no? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, liability side you said 1,45,100. Look into the asset side and tell whether we are getting the same answer or not.
Ma'am, we're getting 1,35,100.
How come, Ray? Did I miss anything? Wait, let me check. Plant and machinery done. Patents. We forgot because we didn't have any change in the patents. As it is, patents 10,000 should come here. Yes. So, chalo. I'll take patents also. Just 10,000. Now it will tally, ma. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So that's all. Any doubts? Any doubts? Hello? Guys, any doubts? Anyone? Are we clear? Please observe how am I doing. You have to do the problem in the exam also like that only, ma. Make sure you are going point-wise point and you are not missing on any one point also, because you know, if you just say that randomly I will pick up the things and do, I'm telling you there is a high possibility that you will be missing any one point and your, I mean like your calculation part will not be as smooth as it was. Are we clear, ma? So if you do like this one by one, it will be very, very clear, and make sure that reserves will be transferred to your old partners in their old ratio. Therefore, this reserve will need not be appearing in the new balance sheet because you already divided it between the capital account. So it get automatically adjusted out there. Also, don't do the mistake which I did now. See, because I have the adjustments for plant and machinery, stock and debtors, and cash was also taken as separately in the cash account. So I have done everything, but patents I forgot, you see. So like this, you need to check the balance sheet also. That old balance sheet may everything did I consider. In the new balance sheet, did I, you know, incorporate all the stuff, whatever has been given with the additional information. All these things you need to check before you're doing a problem. Are we clear, ma? I mean, before you completing a problem. Are we clear, everyone?
Yes.
Right? So here I am ending this recording. 1 minute.